Tonight, we're going Irish. Sitting on a library bench, quietly celebrating St. Patrick's Day with a bottle that looks like it belongs in a Gothic cathedral. This is the Sexton 11-year-old single malt Irish whiskey. An Irish single malt aged 11 years and dressed in a matte black hexagonal bottle that says, "I read poetry, but I also fight." So here's a question. Is this the smooth, easy drinking Irish whiskey that you want on St. Patrick's Day? Or is this one of those bottles that looks cooler than it tastes? Tonight on the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast, we're breaking it down. Is it worth the price? Is it beginner friendly? Does it deserve a spot in your St. Patrick's Day lineup? So grab a glass, lower your voice, and let's see if this Irish single malt earns a proper Sláinte or just a polite library nod. Welcome back, Dr. John P. Barry.
I'm sorry, the hat had me hypnotized.
What are you talking about? I wear this hat all the time.
I know, but not on camera usually. Mostly just out and about.
Shiver me timbers. Oh, that's not Irish.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Also, so this comes out on March 15th, but this is the St. Patrick's Day episode,
sure,
right?
Sure, of course.
This is also the Ides of March.
The Ides of March.
Yeah.
Which are...
You know, when they killed the Caesar.
Yeah.
The two Brutus. And my 12-year wedding anniversary.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much. You're very kind. You're like a little angel, you are.
Yeah.
Of death. So,
I feel like I shouldn't make my 12 years a slave joke anymore. Oh, no. That was for another episode.
That was for Valentine's Day, because obviously nothing says romance like 12 days, 12 years a slave.
Anywho.
It's also March Madness Selection Sunday. We find out where the reigning national champs end up. Yeah. The Florida Gators. And when we were filming this, I don't know if it's still going to be the case, but Michigan, your alma mater, number one.
Yeah. So it's exciting. And as a holiday, it's the best holiday for Two Guys, the Booziverse. This is a holiday of the Booziverse, I believe.
This should be our official.
This is the official holiday.
Absolutely.
I was drinking a little before I be honest. I should be straightforward with you.
Yeah, we might have pre-gamed a little bit.
Yeah. You know what they say? The whiskey is the devil, but the vodka's a bit of a dick too.
That's fantastic. Also today, on Sunday, March 15th, it's Oscars.
Oh!
It's the Oscars.
They look bigger on TV.
That's what they always say. It's like the ladies from Friends. Monica's like, she was really big in high school. And they're like, wow, you were a lot bigger. She goes, well, you look bigger on camera. And Joey says, how many cameras did you have on you? Anyway, so happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy Booziverse Day.
Yes, indeed. We'll make some,
We are doing something special today.
We are. I've never had it, so it's special to me.
Yeah.
Sexton single malt. That's the good stuff, I think.
It's not blended.
I believe that's how they say it in Irish. The single malt means good stuff. Aged 11 years.
11 years. This is a travel exclusive. This was purchased in Ireland by my good friends Paola and Sebastian from Somantis Medical. They're our doctors. They are fantastic, and they brought this bottle back. Should we take a little picture with this?
Sure.
Excellent.
You know, your hat's making me want to do some Irish jokes.
Can I have a couple?
Well, yeah. Hey, what do you call an Irishman bouncing off the walls? Ricochet. No, they get better. No. What's Dwayne Johnson's name in Ireland? Shamrock.
Stupid.
Okay.
No, that was fantastic. Another one.
All right, here's another one. Okay. Two Irishmen walk out of a bar. It could happen. Okay, one more. Irishman's walking out of a bar drunk, and a policewoman sees him. She says, "You're staggering." He says, "Well, you're pretty nice too." All right.
This guy's amazing. The king of the corner joke. I swear to God, you should have been a comedian.
I tell you. Well,
if you do a stand-up one day, let me know. I'll be there.
Yeah. If only there was stand-up for dad jokes.
Oh,
it would be.
I'd be laughing.
Yeah.
I laugh. I'm very, very fond of my friend, Dr. John P. Barry.
Yeah, I've got some more blue stuff for later on.
Okay, as we get drinking. If you notice this cap, it's really cool. Okay, so
Yeah, that's awesome.
this is a skeleton wearing a cap. This is a Sexton. So this is a Sexton. That's why it's called Sexton Irish whiskey. And the Sexton historically is the church official responsible for grave digging. That's so cool.
The church official for grave digging has sex in the name. I'm just saying, it raises some other,
Oh, hey, look at that.
This was not truly Irish, though. You ever hear of a reverse exorcism?
No.
It's where the demon demands the priest comes out of the child. It's
Oh, that's terrible.
all right.
Yeah, weren't you an altar boy? Anyway, I don't want to bring back that past.
I was an altered boy.
Oh, stupid.
My name was Susan. Never mind.
Oh my God.
Like I say, the best day for Booziverse is St.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Patrick's.
So while you open this, I'll do my usual
Okay.
spiel about the bottle. It hails from Ireland's rugged north coast. The Sexton brand was created under the guidance of master blender Alex Thomas. He's a respected figure in Irish whiskey, known for pushing boundaries and flavor expectations. So this 11-year-old single malt is the first age statement expression in the Sexton range, making it marking an evolution from its younger counterpart. So this is really cool. I'm excited. It's crafted from 100% Irish malted barley, triple distilled in traditional copper pot stills, and matured for at least 11 years in
For an 11-year-old.
in Oloroso sherry oak French oak barrels. So this is a spectacular bottle. So
Oh, this is exciting.
it's nice. So look at this here. Look at that color. God, it's so nice. It's a color of deep mahogany. It's because it's a sign of the long sherry-cask maturation. Right? Let's drink it. Let's smell it. Ooh, it smells delicious.
Not bad.
Vanilla, right? I like how he does his finger here. Sometimes he does something like this. Yeah, it's good. That guy's a professional.
Yes.
Oh.
Smell this. Never mind.
Pull that finger. This is a rich bouquet of nuts, sweet spice, dried fruits. I pause it because it's like underhanded. He just knocks it out of the fire. Creamy creme brulee. You get a creme brulee. That's kind of a fancy description,
Oh, I can see that creme brulee.
right? Like some dessertish, but it has a little bit of spice there. It really does. How do you say the Irish toast?
Sláinte.
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 Sláinte. Ooh. Wow.
Yeah.
That
Definitely a single malt. You can tell that, it's a bit like a Scotch in that regard. It's got that really earthy. I think there's peat in here too. I think it's got that. It's not as overpowering as a Scotch.
yeah. What in the Scotch you get a lot of the oak, and this doesn't have that oaky spiciness. This is different. This is definitely sweeter. It's complex, honey layered malt, plum, supposedly some raisins, dates. Do you get any dark chocolate? It says that there's some dark chocolate in there.
No.
Yeah, I don't get that either. But it is spicy. It is really spicy, surprisingly spicy,
Yeah.
but then smooth. The finish, long, elegant, slightly dry. Oh, that's so good.
It's definitely dry. It's got the dryness and this clean finish. It doesn't linger too much, and it's in terms of the earthiness.
So, this bottle, you can get it at mydrinks.shop for $66.40, and the only other place that I found it was Cask Cartel for $199.99. So, $200, and that doesn't include shipping. It's because it's a travel exclusive. You could only get it in Ireland or the airports or that sort of thing. So it's very exclusive. That's what makes it hard. Now, at $200, would you buy this at $200?
I would not buy this at $200. As a matter of fact,
I wouldn't. I wouldn't.
Not my thing. But again, I think somebody who really liked the Irish whiskey
Yeah.
might have a different opinion.
Yeah.
So we want to be fair.
Yeah.
Fair to the people.
How about at $50. I'm going to say $50.
No,
Probably
I
not.
would not buy.
Okay, all right, that's fair. So we have our verdict, which is we will buy it, we'll split it with our friends, only as a gift, or hard pass. What would you say?
Only as a gift.
Only as a gift. Okay, so that's fair. You know, I personally, I love the bottle itself. Like it's such a stunning bottle for the bar, and
Sexty.
yeah, it is a sexy Sexton.
Sexty
As far as grave diggers go, so
I mean,
yeah,
just nothing sexier.
I know, but I would split this with a friend. Like if I could get this for $100, you know, or if I could get it for $50, I'm buying it.
Yeah.
But I think you have to go to Ireland to get that, and the plane tickets are expensive.
But you do it just to show off, pretty much.
That's why I would get it. Like at this point in my bar, the bottles that I have there, I want them to be statement pieces, like the mezcal that I have.
Yeah, that's
Crazy. The Eiffel Tower brandy. It's bottles that just stick out.
yeah.
The Alfred Gerard, the French one that was a perfume.
Yeah.
I don't have a huge bar. Like I don't have like a monster bar, but the bottles that I want to display, this is one of those bottles that just kind of sticks out and looks good.
Sure.
Yeah. Hey, what are you gonna do? Any more? Any more Irish jokes?
I'm gonna try. I have a very bad. You know, I'm British, but I have a very terrible Irish accent. I'm gonna try this one.
All right. Yes.
You know what's annoying?
No.
An upside down 6. Yeah, a little bit terrible. The only other one is this is even well. It's only Irish. It's too blue. We're gonna have to cut it out.
Fantasy.
We can cut it out.
No.
Okay, it's a potato joke.
Okay.
You know what the difference between a potato and a chickpea is?
No.
I've never had a potato on my face.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I told you, it gets blue.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
Well, this was a big episode.
Big episode.
Because St. Patrick's Day.
Yes, big day in the Booziverse.
Yeah, big day in the Booziverse. My wedding anniversary, the Oscars. By the way, what is your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Talking Oscars.
Favorite movie of all time? You know, I used to love Last Tango in Paris. Fantastic movie. If you've never seen it, I recommend it.
Isn't that like a softcore porn?
Nah, it's Marlon Brando. It's not softcore porn if you got Marlon Brando.
Hardcore.
I mean, my other things would all be sci-fi things. You know, it'd be Star Wars 1,
Of course.
4 through
6?
6. Yeah.
Although for me, the Return of the Jedi is my favorite of all of them.
You're such an Ewok.
I am.
You are such an Ewok.
You mean those man-eating bears? If you notice in the scene, they were going to roast Han Solo. Remember, they were going to roast him. They had him on the spit until, you know, the god C-3PO rescued them. And if you notice in the scene, there's little helmets of stormtroopers and stuff around that they've eaten.
I mean, you know,
they eat those stormtroopers.
I don't mean to bang on Ewoks. I actually walked an Ewok Pride Parade.
But for me, if you watch Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back, and remember that original trilogy is about Luke, right? It's about Luke Skywalker. He is such a whiny little bitch in the first 2 movies. If you watch it again and picture it, all he does is whine. By the time he gets to Return of the Jedi and he's in that black suit, the guy's a badass. No more whining.
No. Well, he realized he kissed his sister. Fairness.
To be fair,
That'll take the edge off. You know, it'll
it'll put some hair on your chest.
yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh, a little closer to Glengarry Glen Ross, the movie version of that. One of my favorite movies to ever watch. If you've ever seen it, it was a play before. Also,
This guy is so
fantastic.
He's a literary.
Talk about great actors and
I like Gladiator, the 2000 Best Picture winner. I am a huge fan, and I just saw Robin Hood with Russell Crowe, also directed by Ridley Scott. I loved it. I enjoyed it.
Again, I was in your Pride Parade.
Oh my god, this guy's jealous of Russell Crowe and his manliness. Are you not entertained, John? And if you find yourselves in a green field, you're in Elysium and you're already dead.
You know, I asked you a question. Well, did your parents ever beat you when you were a child? Because it's never too late for them to stop.
They did. They never affected me though.
And while we're at the St. Patty's Day thing, I had another brilliant idea. This is one of these brilliant St. Patty's Day.
Fantastic.
We're trying to get stuff for the show.
Talk to me.
A poster at an AA meeting. I'm telling you, just a little flyer in a church basement. It seems like just complete. I don't know. Maybe it's wrong.
Maybe I'm messing up on the marketing.
I'm missing out. You're targeting the wrong people.
I'd love to go to one of those sexaholic anonymous meetings. Does that exist? Or just movies?
I'm told. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun.
How incredible would that be?
Yeah.
Me and all my sexiness, showing up there and
just
busting out pheromones.
They would surely all get off the wagon for you. Surely they would.
I don't want to tempt him. John, do you have, before you say goodbye to our lovely audience, do you have another St. Patrick's Day joke in you?
No.
Okay, all right. You want to say goodbye to this?
Yeah, no, I decided. Since it's St. Patrick's Day, I'm going to do an Irish goodbye.
Hey! Thank you for joining us for episode 131 of the Two Guys Talking Booze video podcast, where Dr. John P. Barry, before he did his Irish goodbye, shared with us a Sexton 11 years old single malt Irish whiskey brought to us from Ireland by our friends at Semantis Medical. Cheers.